Hi, I'm Greg.
I'm Derek.
And I'm Steve.
Welcome to Men of the Dead, and this is Monday.
Hi everyone, welcome to another week here on The Dead. And we're friggin' tired.
Yeah, we've been up since 4 a.m. Mountain Time and got back to Toronto at 4 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yeah, it was like a 12-hour.
Well, it wasn't a 12-hour, it was a 10-hour.
Yeah, it was a lot.
A 10-hour check.
Anyway,
then we lost
it's
2 hours
been
of
a
time
long
change.
it's been a long friggin'
But
day.
we got so much stuff done this week, right?
Oh my god, we got a video done.
So for those of you who don't know, we talked about it in last week's video. Steve's family was wonderful enough to invite us all on a trip to Banff. But now, I'll say Banff, but really it was like...
Really, it was Canmore.
Yeah, really it was Canmore and surrounding areas.
It was kind of like the 3 resort areas along the Canadian Rockies, just outside of Calgary, that we had got to experience.
All right.
So Canmore, Banff, and Jasper.
So the first night we got there, we kind of got there we got there in the afternoon, and everybody had been tired from travel, so we kept it low-key the first day.
The weather was really bad at the start of the
Yeah,
day,
so it was snowing the first 2 days we were there, so
in late April.
Yeah, May 1st actually.
Yes, May 1st it was snowing.
It was snowing, and it snowed consistently for the first 2 days we got there.
Yeah, it was very
Which
snowy.
was wild too.
It actually made driving difficult at times.
Exactly. Yeah. So the first day we kept it pretty low key. We went to, we just kind of bummed around Canmore, checked out a few of the local stores, and then that night we just kept it low key, had a few drinks back in the awesome
Airbnb.
Yeah, the Airbnb that his parents got was one of the nicest.
And we went in the hot tub.
Yes.
Yeah. Looks like I'm with a mountain background.
Yeah.
And of course we took Speedo pics.
It was very cute.
Yes, we brought a Speedo to the winter vacation. We are homosexual.
With my family, yeah.
With his family at that. And they're just like, oh my
Oh,
god.
what's on your swimwear?
Cute
Puppies.
costumes. Oh my god.
It was great. So that was
mom is Linda Belcher, and I love her.
So that was day one. So, Derek, why don't you talk about what we did on day 2?
Day 2 was the gondola up Sulphur Mountain.
Correct.
Oh my god, I thought I was gonna die.
7,000 foot rise up a mountain.
Yep.
It was daunting. Like on the way up, it was snowing and there was like no visibility whatsoever. So it was just like trees to us who are on the not scared of height side, but to Steve and your brother, it was just a wall of trees that you just kept climbing up.
Yeah, like literally we're halfway there, and I'm thinking like, this is the end. This is the end for sure. Yeah. Nope. Up another seemingly impossibly high wall of trees. Yeah. It was crazy.
It's crazy because like it just kind of felt like your normal just like going up angular, but when you looked from the bottom of the mountain, it looked like you were going straight up.
What did they have at the top?
They had this really cool disco bear.
Yeah.
This really cute museum. And like this igloo. But the thing is, like, it was overcast, so we couldn't get the view from the top of the mountain.
Yeah, more than overcast. It was literally snowing the whole time we were up there. Like the visibility was poor.
Until we went back down, then it cleared up.
Yeah, the closer you got to the bottom of the mountain, like better the weather was. But up at the top, it was pure snow and blizzard.
Yeah, but when we got the gondola back down, the visibility suddenly got better. And he was on the scared of heights side because I can handle this. It's overcast.
So there was the gondola. What else did we do that first day?
Oh, we did the hot springs.
The Banff Hot Springs. So yeah, that was a unique experience. Yeah.
It was like a hot tub, very big and not as hot.
Yeah.
But it's like naturally heated from like springs as opposed to like jets.
From lava, essentially.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was really nice. It was a fun experience.
That was
like with the blizzard also still going on us.
Mm-hmm. And then that day I think was also
I made pizza that night.
Oh, you made pizza the next night.
That was the night I made pizza. That was the night I made
my brother was there.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, because Liam was there. So yeah, I made pizza for 10 people. Right. It was a lot of fun.
There you go. And then that night was when we got introduced to 90 Day Fiancé.
Oh my god, yes, my brother Dave is obsessed with 90 Day Fiancé. fiance.
And your sister. And your sister's boyfriend.
I would say obsessed, more like background noise, I think. Because it was on like for 3-4 days straight.
Yeah. After it got turned on, it basically was playing in the background every day for like 4 days.
Yeah.
So that was day 1. Oh, day 2, sorry. And then the next day was probably one of the more the biggest one.
We got to the Columbia Ice Fields in Jasper.
Yep. And we got a friend of the family gave us a private tour of the glaciers on a big friggin' Arctic Explorer machine. It's like a tractor and a bus had a baby.
Yeah.
And we went driving out on the glacier and we went up and I peed on the glacier.
I
threw a snowball at me.
I smoked weed on the glacier.
Yeah.
Derek got amazing pictures of the glacier.
I got amazing pictures of the glacier. It was so much fun. And we will be giving like kind of a photo album of a video next week.
And we went on the Sky Bridge.
We went on the Sky Bridge, which is 280 meters above ground. Like, I can handle coasters, like a straight down drop upside down at that height. This was terrifying. This was absolutely terrifying.
Yes, so we'll shout out to John. He was the one that gave us the private tour. He was an old friend of the family since he was a kid.
Yep.
So he did a lot of this personally and took us out. So it was a really cool experience. It's not because to the public, to put it in perspective, the ice fields weren't open to the public until May the 4th. So we got there
early,
3 days before the actual opening to the public. And basically got free trip. It was great.
I think my favorite part was when we were heading back. There's like this one part of the highway that's like a bend that then goes up the mountain. But as you're going down, you get the perfect view of like the drive into a valley and all, and like driving into the other mountains. It was just absolutely beautiful.
Oh my God, there's Dion.
What did we do for the rest of the trip?
So the next day was day 3. What did we do on Thursday?
And then we went into Banff again.
Thursday was the. Well, we were talking about Friday. Friday we went to Banff.
Thursday, it's not.
We tried to go to Lake Louise.
Right.
And, like,
Thursday was Lake Louise. So we planned on doing a hike at Lake Louise, but if you probably gathered from this video, it is still very cold in Alberta, and Lake Louise was frozen when we got there, so there was no hiking yet. That being said, we got the unique experience of being able to go on Lake Louise and while it was frozen, walk on it and take pictures.
Which has been a bucket list item of mine. But also, while on Lake Louise, I also got to complete another bucket list item. I bought my Coachella ticket.
You did.
I bought my Coachella.
Can I throw this out there?
Yes.
Is there a more hipster thing in the world than buying Coachella tickets while you're on ice in the middle of a lake? Just something about that.
I was
just
in the
sounds
middle
very
of Lake
hipster.
Louise when the tickets were advanced sale for Coachella went on sale, and I bought my weekend 2 pass while
we're standing
on the middle of Lake Louise. So that was pretty awesome.
So that day, the trails and stuff that we were gonna go on, everything was closed. So we reassessed the situation, and what did we do that afternoon?
We went to dinner and we walked around Banff.
Yes, we walked around Banff and visited the local village there, which was a lot of fun.
It was so cool.
There was some really cool things.
A lot of gift shops, a lot of tourist traps.
But it was still a lot of fun. I think that was probably one of my favorite days.
Yeah, and then we came back, and I think your brother made us mac and cheese.
Yes.
Which was filling. And then we tried to go out for drinks, but it turns out Canmore closes early. Or a tourist town, but
it's true.
Yeah, so we just went out. It was like, oh yeah, we're closing. It's 10. It's like this. We would just be going out here.
I feel like you're jumping ahead a day.
No, we're not at all.
Okay.
And then the final day was my sister's birthday.
Right.
Yeah. We did your sister's birthday where we went out for dinner, hung out around Canmore, and just had a chill day. Then we ended up watching Killers of the Flower Moon with your brother
last night, and then we had to get packed up because we had to leave at 4 a.m. this morning.
Yeah.
So that takes us back to where we are right now.
And then we got home, and then Greg had to put his work hat on because my work throws monthly underwear parties at the drink, and they were throwing one tonight. So we got back at 4 o'clock, and I went to the underwear party at 6 o'clock.
Nailed it.
I know, we did it. We did it. Made my appearances, and now we're good for the rest of the night. I don't know how well this is going to show up on the video, but if you don't see the shirt,
who's that on your shirt?
look who it's on the shirt.
There is looking extra muscly. On
There
that
might be a Pup Gumby on this T-shirt. Yeah,
You may recognize him from the street.
and the other one is King Kobe. Yeah, he's so me and him are hosting a monthly event starting next week at the Drink called ARF. I guess it'll be this week when you watch the video because it's on Sunday the 12th. Which, reminder to all of you out there, whether you have a mother, or a mother, Mother's Day is coming on Sunday the 12th. So make sure you take care of that special person, whoever they are.
And after you're done with your mother, come to ARF.
Yes. If you're in the Toronto area,
Brunch with mom and then puppy dance party.
And then puppy dance party. ARF.
But I'll try to get a playlist ready for next week's video. It is just going to be artists that all the gays call mother. RuPaul, Lana,
Call
Ethel.
me mother. I actually like an idea of doing something like that. We'll have to talk about that.
Mother's just mothering all over this place.
Any closing words?
Yeah. Or if you just like the T-shirt, you can go to shopthemensroom.com, and this logo is available on T-shirts,
Then
tank
you can
tops.
tell people you
bowls.
went, even if you didn't actually go.
There you go. That's right. You get me immortalized on your chest at all times, and who wouldn't want that?
Who would not want that?
Kidding. But it's all seriousness. Shopthemensroom.com if you don't have access, and there's T-shirts, there's tank tops, there's bowls and mugs. And when I say bowls, I mean like dog bowls, which I think is even cuter. Buy your special puppy a ARF bowl. What else?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it for this week.
Have a great week, everyone.
Bye.